Joey dominates out here for sure.
Kobayashi was the last great Japanese eater. In Japan, they're known as food fighters. And MAX Suzuki, the top ranked 50 in 2001. That was a 12-minute total. Could MAX Suzuki be the next great food fighter from Japan to find gluttonous glory in America?
Simply put, MAX Suzuki is a mystery. A YouTube sensation back home in Japan, where ramen noodles are his competitive preference, Suzuki has brought his warm style and contagious smile to America.
Oh, thank you!
To my American friends, happy Independence Day. Thank you for welcoming me to Coney Island.
Really, we know little more than this. Max qualified by eating 42 dogs in Las Vegas and draws inspiration from a former champ who is perhaps the world's second most famous eater.
Mr. Kobayashi is the guy I respect the most. And the reason why I started this hot dog competitive eating is because of him.
So why did he travel all the way to Coney Island? To knock off the man who knocked off his hero.
Join Chestnut!
But he's champion, and the reason why I'm here is to beat him.
Accomplishing that goal may take a record-setting performance.
That's a lot of hot dogs!
Trying to become the fourth Japanese-born champion here at Nathan's.
Yeah, Hirofumi Nakajima, the first.
Incredible run by Kobayashi. Can MAX Suzuki become the next great Japanese food fighter? Coming up next, the moment we've all been waiting for, George Che graces us with another succulent soliloquy on the fighters coming. The oldest ever competitor, now 74 years of age.
The number one ranked eater in Japan. The hopes and dreams of that nation rest on his shoulders. He ate 42 1/2 hot dogs and buns in Las Vegas to earn his seat. He's eaten 20 pounds of ramen. From Tokyo, Japan, ladies and gentlemen, MAX Suzuki!
Nakajima, Arai, Kobayashi. Can Suzuki be the next great Japanese-born eater?
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
For the 102nd iteration of the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest, Joey Chestnut has his own camera on ESPN3. If you wish to watch it, he's right in the center of things, the 10-time champion.
I know we're going to talk hot dogs for a while here, but I just want to say welcome aboard, Adam. It is this moment, right now, the start of the competition, sitting in this booth, surrounded by patriotism, real America, red, white, and blue, carried interest, deductions, hedge funds, carve-outs, my America, I love it out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Child of immigrant parents, watching guys starve hot dogs. What could be more American than that, my friend? Joey Chestnut off to a good start. Nearly through a minute already at 6 dogs. Being trailed closely by Matt Stonie, MAX Suzuki, and Juan Rodriguez.
You know, Stonie, it just struck me when I saw Stonie in the hotel yesterday that he seemed very relaxed and confident. He might try to pull an upset here today. He's been very quiet, as we've talked about MAX Suzuki coming in hot.
1 minute into this contest, my friends. Joey Chestnut at 9 hot dogs and buns. That is considerably lower than normal. Now he's pushing up to 10.
Suzuki making his Nathan's debut, one of the great debuts in a qualifying
Carmen Cincotti, 1 hot dog behind Joey in the first minute. Matt Stonie at 10. This is after Matt Stonie is in.
Suzuki
Matt Stonie right now at 11 hot dogs and buns.
This is what we were talking about earlier. It is the niche peloton, and who will break away?
Joey now at 12. Matt Stonie at 12. Carmen Cincotti, the number 2 ranked eater in the world, behind
Geoffrey Esper, the top 5 eater in the world. He's joining the party as well. Near the top.
You can tell he's feeling it now. Matt Stonie's got this right now.
Joey Chestnut said there's no secret. I love to eat. I love to win. So I have to figure out my body. I have to push it to the limit.
Geoffrey Esper right there, a physicist, so he knows a lot about physics. physics, stomach capacity, things that I don't know about. Former
maker as a hobby, that's pretty impressive too.
He's been prolific, you know, it's like if you turn on the radio and you hear Quavo, when you go to Twitter, you see Matt Cap's cocktail and Jeff Mack, he's everywhere you look.
I was really hoping for a Migos reference at some point, and you have not failed to deliver.
I'd be surprised if Quavo doesn't just join in on this call. Migos!
Joey Chestnut, first to hit 20, not even 3 minutes in. Carmen Cincotti, a world champion in multiple feats.
Cincotti very slow out of the gate right now, but it's a long contest, 7 minutes remain.
Joey Chestnut on an excellent pace thus far.
Suzuki holding top with 18 as a rookie. Esper with 20, Stonie with 20, Chestnut starting to put some distance.
Again, that 7.5 dogs per minute pace is around where Joey wants to be, 75 dogs. Over the course of a 10-minute period would be a new world record. Chestnut has the Nathan's record, which he set last year at 72. He has the world record, which he set in an exhibition qualifier 2 years ago at 73.5.
Now, the DPMs are just below 8 for Joey, and actually it was he was out over 8 with 4 minutes left last year, so DPMs are down a little bit. Stonie down to 6, slowly. Cincotti going to want to retool. They call him the Brigantine Machine. He's the son of New Jersey. They say he put the 8 in Margate, the mouth of Condon, but can he catch up here today?
This is a very difficult spot. You're already 4 minutes in. The pace is really slowed down for Carmen Cincotti after a slow start. Geoffrey Esper staying as close as anybody within 7 of Chestnut.
I love this stage. This is where a battle occurs every July 4th. It's a world wage with hand speed and determined by stomach capacity.
The corner of Surf and Stillwell at Coney Island opened in 1916 by Nathan Handworker, who had immigrated to the United States with his family just 4 years prior, selling hot dogs for a nickel apiece here at Surf and Stillwell. 35 already, right now ahead of the 70-dog pace.
Cincotti starting to make up some time here.
Yep.
Geoffrey Esper.
That pace is getting a little tight right now, Melanie Collins.
Yeah, Adam, you're talking about the pacing. Well, Joey said to beat 73 hot dogs and buns and go to new world record. He's has to be at the 48 or 50 dog mark in 5 minutes. So at that 5-minute mark, a little bit behind right now. Could be because of the heat out here, guys.
And we've talked about it a couple of years ago when he lost to Matt Stonie. Similar conditions. Obviously, the humidity is going to get to all of the eaters that are competing. Chestnut still well ahead of the field, though.
Yeah, look at that margin, and you look at some of the eaters. You look at Darron Breeden. I think that, you know, it's looking like food karaoke. He's mimicking exactly what Joey does. 2 dogs, 2 buns, dunk, eat. 2 dogs, 2 buns, dunk, eat. But I could grow my hair out like Steven Tyler. It doesn't mean I'm going to hit the high notes on Dream On. And I want to ask you while we have a moment before we get to the end, whatever happened to Liv Tyler? I was a fan.
I thought she was, Armageddon, rock solid Armageddon. I feel like kind of fell off after that.
I'm watching too much Netflix.
I've got a couple recommendations for you. We'll talk about that in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Chestnut still well ahead of the field, but behind that world record pace. Being tested by Esper, Stonie, Breeden, Cincotti, a little bit of a slow start today. Chestnut trying to get that pace back up to about 7.5. Inside of 4 to go.
We're about a half or 3/4 of a dog off on DPM as opposed to last year, but Joey still to maintain a pace if these other eaters just can't. Stonie came out so fast. 3 minutes and 40 seconds now. Ladies and gentlemen.
Joey told us that he had salmon for dinner Sunday night and nothing but liquids and a protein shake on Monday, fasted on Tuesday, came in about 215 pounds at contest time. A lot of those folks who are unfamiliar with this think that everybody's going to be a 400-pounder. Not the case. Joey runs 10 miles a week. He said it helps his endurance and his breathing as he gets to about this point where he's starting to hit the wall around the 3-minute mark.
It's amazing his form. You know, we talked about Walter Hagen in golf, Bill Russell in basketball.
Approaching 3 minutes now.
Titles. I'd like to mention Messier, the Rangers. Just over 4-11. and Matt was the man.
He guaranteed victory. I don't think Joey Chestnut went as far
In this heat, he came out too slow. Matt Stonie had him, but then Joey kicked into pace, put himself in gear, and he's pushing himself now. Joey's brother, right in front of him, wearing a Jaws t-shirt, pushing the big man, Joey Chestnut, the #1 ranked eater in the world.
The question is, will we have potentially up to 6 eaters reach 50 this year? We're expecting to see perhaps the highest average with the pace pretty slow right now in the conditions.
Chestnut proving once again why he's the tyrant lizard king, coach to top of the food chain. He's just unbelievable.
Again, it can be a race for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Higher prize money for those finishers. The
Absolutely.
finisher at the top.
And pride as well. I mean, Cincotti doesn't need the whole 3rd and 4th. You know, but for Joey just coming on with the gloves off. I mean, so much for the aw-shucks smile. Joey has tossed aside civility and chivalry. This is war for Joey on the corner surfing scale. Here's the William Tecumseh Sherman of hot dog eating, marching to the sea with a stop at Nathan's Famous.
Appropriate on this federal holiday on the 4th of July. It begins with the masseter muscle in the jaw. Pound for pound, one of the strongest muscles in the human body, putting down 280 pounds of force on those hot dogs.
What Joey has done for digestion is what blockchain is doing for computing. There should be a coin. I'm going to pitch Michael Loeb. I don't need Ethereum. Give me Joey coins. Give me crypto I can trust. Byzantine Paul Collins gets Joey Palmer on the phone.
The Chestnut, if you will. We're going to be exchanging those in a short amount of time. Approaching 60 and blowing away the rest of the field right now, Joey Chestnut.
We talk about fake news, what's real, what's fake. I got a couple things that are real. Here's the truth. We are witnessing greatness, athletic mastery. This is not a power trip. This is not sleight of hand. This is Major League Eating's best ever. Joey, the best ever to play the game. You want another truth? Ridiculous. This is the summer, my friend.
I remember this day. Joey Chestnut
The esophagus of a champion, the stomach of a warlord, we've been told. 60 hot dogs, nobody even close right now. Cincotti, Esper, and Breeden all battling for 2nd behind the greatest eater of all time, Joey Chestnut, a mere half-minute away from number 11.
30 seconds now.
Margin for Joey Chestnut.
Joey's trying to bring it
This place
home.
will erupt.
The countdown has begun. Once again, it's become old hand. It's become commonplace here in Coney Island.
Nathan's Famous owns July 4th. Joey Chestnut owns America.